Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. Hi, Atlas. Everything probably looks a little backwards today. It's gonna. For the next 3 streams. Isn't that right, Atlas? Isn't that right, boy? Isn't that right? But we are looking at some new set design issues that we are tackling. Are we telling them?
I'm just trying to get Twitch to work on my at the moment, because it's not.
Love your.
Starting it.
I haven't sent any go live notifications because the next couple streams are going to be our worst. Like, our exposure's a little off, our lighting is a little off. I did want to do one thing to try to fix the lighting here that I'm going to do real quick that I just forgot about. Bring that lamp out and put it. Let's just go bring that here.
I was gonna say we try turning that off and turn.
We could see what that looks like, but I think it's going to overexpose the shit out of this stream. And it wouldn't matter if I turn that off. You just want to turn it on. Ah!
Whoa, God!
The preview looks bad.
Also, like, why is our light not in the middle of the room? I just noticed that.
You never noticed that?
No!
Yeah, it's never been in the middle.
Because it was kind of in the middle of where we were set up.
Mm-hmm.
So I never really, noticed that.
You know what I'm noticing? Pulling this shirt out. So happy. Yeah, that was way too much exposure. I think we just need the light shoot it over a bit so that some shadows aren't casting. Like, we don't have enough light that the mic isn't casting a shadow across you. Lily's having all the technical difficulties.
I usually monitor the tablet, but it is not refusing to open Twitch, so. Ah!
That's
Oh, no.
Experiment with your lighting, kids. It's fun. Blinding and fun. That improved me? Because the light's, right here. I mean, I know we're going to have to come up with a few creative solutions when our full set change is fully done. Because our lighting is going to be a little off no matter what we do. Although I do have one solution. It can't stay there when we do that.
Dragon on.
The dragon doesn't. It's like a night light.
I don't
either. But we're going to play more Beyond Two Souls. And, that's going to be our whole agenda today. So, we're going to play Beyond Two Souls. I think we're going to finish it tonight. And then we're going to have to find something to play. And it's October, so whatever it is kind of needs to be in the horror vein. We've already lost, a whole week. Horror. Not that I'm, a super trend-following whatever. We can play horror any time of year, for all I care.
Spoopy stuff!
But I have plans to get at least one good spoopy game into the October lineup. Putting that lamp there was not a good idea. Now I cast shadow myself every time. And gesture.
Problem?
It's not. It's just less professional.
We do have that ring light that we can play with.
Play with the ring light. I know when we get our setup fully finished, it would be a thing we could.
Yeah.
We could definitely. We could hopefully. Fred says, "What did you do? Croven's here! Ahoy! Hello, Croven. Welcome to the stream." So, the stream is currently facing the other corner of the room. Magic! It was over there, and now it's over here. Because there are some changes happening here on Red Grim Gaming. That at the end of the week we'll actually be able to reveal. Fred says, "No! What do you mean, no? I promise it's good things. It's good things." But we swapped corners.
My tablet refuses to run Twitch.
Reset your tablet. With the whole thing?
I did. Twice.
I'm
not uninstalled.
I wasn't gonna say that. Brett says, "I'm old, I don't like change." Well, you'll like this change. When we get there. I'm leaving it up to Lily if she wants to reveal what the change is. We've talked about it before. Possible that it's... We've got a date now, so next Saturday, the stream will be in its permanent new look. Just for right now, we gotta deal with this. So I'm sorry. I super apologize. There are a couple things we haven't worked the kinks out of here in this particular position yet that I will have to because the speaker is much closer to the actual microphone. So our sound alerts might echo back into each other. Granted, it won't cause like a feedback issue because I'm just gonna play it into the microphone and microphone pickup will play it again. So you might hear some sound alerts doubled or tripled. Oh well. What it is. But we're gonna finish Beyond Two Souls. Maybe play more Beyond Two. Depending on how much is left. I'm not sure.
I don't know. It kind of feels like we're getting close to the end, but
I feel like we're really close.
Yeah.
Fred says, "How did the canned mushrooms work out?" They worked out great. I would like to... They tasted junk. So, let's get us over to the game screen! Whoa! Look at young Jody. Kind of smacking her chops. So last time, on Beyond Two Souls, we had to do one last mission for the CIA. We were 2 weeks away from retirement. And we died. Alright, we didn't die, but it made it look like we did. Kind of a thing I want to replay. Like, I do want to replay this game and see what the different options really come out to.
Yeah.
To see, like, how the outcomes could be different. Obviously, we could not fuck with King.
Good night, Princess.
Yep.
Is Nathan okay? When will I see him again?
Let us know if you can hear the game over the mic again. Like if it's repeating.
His office in 3 days.
Let us know if our cameras look okay, because I kind of slapped this all together.
Wife and daughter, more than anything in
like Lily might be a little pinched out to the...
But we can try again tomorrow, okay?
Aww.
You get some sleep.
Roman says, "I got Nog." Nog! Halloween Nog. Why isn't Nog in every event kind of drink? Is there ever a season where we're short cinnamon, eggs?
I mean, they don't...
Right, why?
I don't know.
Oh, dip. Why must you spook me like that? Okay, so that's the ghost of...
Christmas past?
It's not Christmas.
That's why I said Christmas
It's not Christmas.
past!
It's not Christmas. Not even Halloween yet. No, this is, Nathan's daughter. Seeing ghosts. We're getting very Sixth Sense up in here because we're done being everything else. Oh, sure, just leave the door unlocked for.
I mean, she's not that little.
Still young enough that you wouldn't be letting her wander the halls of this experimental building, full of God knows what and needles and what.
Kind of her.
It is. I'll admit, I do like these ghosties. They actually do kind of tickle. Scratch an itch for tickly fancy.
They're creepy.
A 1, 2, 2. Oh, is this not Nathan's? Watch this be some other child they experimented. Oh, maybe it is Nathan. I don't know. I'm having trouble remembering.
Odie. What are you doing here? It's late. Go back to bed.
He just oops.
Mom's about to beat us. Redheaded stepchild, we almost are. I know your daughter!
Don't be sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
That your reaction to that?
You would have to believe her first.
We're here.
Why
Yeah,
wouldn't he?
Because he's getting mad.
We're right by your side.
Helen.
Or he was getting mad.
Laura.
We love you, darling. We'll always love you.
Talk to me again. Jody. Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please.
First time.
Don't leave.
I don't know.
Don't.
She's a witch, says Fred.
I mean, yeah, technically.
Yeah, kinda.
Much.
Ghost Witch. Cubo Beats! Welcome to the stream, sir. We're just kicking off. You're here right on time.
I feel weird not being able to see the cat.
Only thing I could do is kind of turn this. I wouldn't be. And I could give you the other tablet, but it keeps refreshing. But welcome to the stream, sir. Lily's having technical difficulties with the tablet. You may have to reconnect the Wi-Fi.
No, because, like, Facebook.
I don't know. It's
Once in
worth
a while, it just, like, picks an app, and it's like, I don't like open it file.
Fred says, you guys are kind of loud. All I can really do is turn down the gain.
Yeah!
Yeah. Fred says you need to switch the placement of you and Lily's picks. I actually do. Very good point.
Oh, so we're actually looking
Yeah.
at each other and not often just...
Yeah. I have the pictures backward. If everybody doesn't mind, I'm going to pause the game and do that real. It'll take seconds. Or are you still ughing your...
I'm ughing.
Okay. Now, the one thing I did do because of all of this tomfoolery is I put the mic on all of the scenes. So when I click off to Red Grim Face, we're big. We're actually just, we're here. You can hear us still. Now I need to kind of just around you. And I'm going to have to put them right back, too. There we go. Now I'm looking at you. Hi. Sorry, everybody. Game screen. There we go. Although, I just realized that the borders are cut off in the middle. Much better, she says. Well, she wouldn't have been able to play a sound alert in there. Sound alerts aren't set up in that scene. So I have to replay it. Sorry, Fred. Bad timing, though. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Fred says, that's okay. It's not okay,
60%
Fred.
of the time, it works every time.
Just like that sound alert.
Yeah. I love one of my... Alright, so we're back on the game screen ourselves, and we're going to resume. So we're back at the CIA. We're going to launch new programs to discover possible energy resources.
To discover possible energy resources and develop military applications.
The commander guy who
We've
sent us on
raised
the mission.
entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning.
Oh, dip.
Now, this is more important than the race to space or developing nuclear
Why are we
capability.
still here?
We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer.
What?
This is the beginning of a new era.
How do we work
for
here?
our nation.
Their parents sold us.
We were told we could leave after that mission. I'm gonna reset this up like this, so Lily can at least see the chat. I apologize if that means I have trouble seeing the chat. I'm gonna have to, like, see it. Like, you can see it fine. So that's half. Alright, that's not working. That's half solving the problem. Robbing Peter to pay Paul over here. Groven says, what the fuck? Fred's dropping some laughs and saying that's okay.
I mean, you're the one playing the...
Something out. I have this rigged up so that I can monitor everything about the stream. You could go to the stream chat mode. Like, if you back out of that, then just go to the stream manager, watch the chat. Hit the big button at the button at the top left. No, I'm sorry. I think I know how to. But it's going to refresh and cut the chat. It'll delete the chat when you're paying attention.
Want to do that anyway?
No. I mean, depending. We can just try it. Oh, hang on, everybody. Sorry.
Hoping to get my tablet.
Lily broke her stuff, so now we gotta come up with some.
Not break.
This. Chat only mode. Hopefully you can just. I'm saying maybe Wi-Fi.
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
I'd say.
Why, hello, Captain Ryan.
I did what they wanted me to do.
Skipper of the SS
Not my
Shitbag.
business anymore.
We played our part in all of this.
You don't...
They told us we were doing the right thing. But all we did was allow the Pentagon alone to control the infraworld.
I mean, it wouldn't have been good if China did it.
So what are you gonna do now?
Friends!
Maybe I'll go back to the people I like. And the people who like me for who I truly am. I haven't met too many along the way. And what about you?
CIA has it all mapped out for me. Top tier, big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering.
Wait, Ryan gonna slowly...
Listen. Jody,
Ha ha!
I know it's been
Dangly.
complicated between us. And I didn't always do the right thing.
Sorry, Bird Man.
But maybe we could start.
I have zero idea what.
You know, try and build something
How
together.
I met Stephen Colbert as a kid.
I mean, after all the stuff we've been through, maybe we could make it work.
No!
You lied to me.
If you weren't a
I
shit.
can never trust you again.
If you ever fall asleep near me, I'm doodling on.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
I understand.
Knife.
Well, whatever you do, just remember I'll always be there for you.
No.
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking for you. Come on, I'll take you to his office. Later, Ryan.
Hey, real
Oh,
friends.
You know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
No, I don't think I
Come on. Don't make me drink it alone. Waste of a good bottle. I'll tell you what, I'll find you, okay? This way, Jody.
Good luck to you. They do.
It's so real.
Yeah.
Some decisions are hard to make, huh, Jody?
Trouble is I.
It reloads it back to this screen.
Just hope you make the right one.
Just
Huh.
do what your heart tells you.
I don't know why it reloads at all.
I know you made the right decision.
But keep working on your tablet. I can't see in any way, shape, or form. A dupa agents. Ah! That lady was trying to get through. So my imagination is going to be that Nathan doing all this, making all this
All
his
right,
big
here we are.
push,
Tell me when
because
you're
he's
done.
going to try to
Keep
bring
going.
back like his daughter, and that's how the betrayal's going to happen, and the bad will
Whatever
happen.
Nathan says,
Then we're going to blow this place up too.
be careful.
That's not a.
Reason they don't work together anymore.
Matches.
Come in.
Buzz. Those
Neighbor.
only hope. Start the fire.
Jody.
Not
was
this time.
always burning.
Glad to see you safe.
Aren't we being friendly? We have no reason to
I
not be
kept my
friendly.
part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
As far as the CIA is concerned, you no longer exist.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
I mean, kinda is. Yeah.
Didn't want to not exist.
According to the CIA,
Who are we?
You're now Elizabeth North. A new identity, a new life.
Hey.
but at least let me pick my own name.
Ooh, money.
$500,000 for services rendered.
I feel like they owe her more than that.
Like a new start.
I feel like they owe her that for each year she worked for them.
Thanks.
Take it and go be happy with it.
Before
Red
you
says,
go,
do I get to keep the ghost?
Well, they can't
one
take it
last thing
from
I'd
her.
like to ask.
Here comes. Can you channel my wife and daughter?
When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why them? Never being able to hold them again. was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized
Probably deal with
they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see.
Good deal with that. Well, literally. Because they're just piling in. Hold on, everybody. Sorry again. Mosquitoes are out in force right now. Okay, so carrying on. Willem Dafoe is about to really bow it up. Once in a while, this is my cloning lab.
Everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this.
He shows the Green Goblin suit. Oh my. That's horrific.
Hello, my darlings. Helen.
They're just like trapped in there now.
Yep, that's fucked up.
I miss you so much. I come to see them every day. Soon we'll be together.
You know, you...
I'm working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jody. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
What do they want from me?
I want you to help me talk to them. I hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
Accept? We do. We do.
I
What do we do?
I don't think.
Give me your hands.
We didn't really have time to talk about it. I feel like they're just going to scream. When it comes about addressing it. Perfect sound.
That's nothing compared to my Teleca What's-His powers.
The perfect game for that sound alert. No one's played it. Is all. What I don't understand is why my browser sources need refreshing all. Like, I didn't mess with anything about the stream. That was all other stuff. Blast that ghost shmoo into the face. Ah, it hurts.
Helen, my darling. I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go. Let us die.
You.
Do it.
Yup.
Helen didn't say that, you did.
You're keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
There's a really easy way to go with them. No offense. Sympathetic.
Nathan, I know how you feel.
You know nothing about how I feel. You hear me? Nothing.
It says, I see live people.
Goodbye, Nathan.
And says, cutting out.
Is anyone else hearing us cutting out? Audio monitor isn't active. I can't hear if we're cutting out or if just Fred's cutting.
Roman says yes. Yes, we
Yes,
are cutting
what?
out.
Not helpful. Are we cutting out or not?
Yes, you are cutting out.
Don't have anything going on. We're not downloading, uploading. All of it, all the Wi-Fi is fine. We're hardwired right into the internet. That's just so. Unless Twitch is fucking off.
I mean, it might be. Maybe that's why I can't open the app.
Although I have my audio is playing now, and we're not cutting out here.
Fred says the game isn't cutting out as far as I can tell.
That's
What? Our mic or something?
no, everything's wired up right. Like that, if it wasn't wired up right, they wouldn't hear it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Unless here, I'm going to turn our gain back up, and maybe we're speaking a little too quietly for the gain settings that I had it on. But earlier, Fred said we were a little too loud. Maybe the mic just wasn't picking us up. No! Bad buttons. Oh, hey, it's this lady. Wow! That sounds too... even in my audio mod. The only thing I can do is add a limiter for the time being. Something to the...
Not working.
Try the Wi-Fi. I'm just... try it.
And I have to re-put...
I know, I had to do it to the TV earlier. It wouldn't connect.
Fred says, I didn't say you were too loud, Crow.
Whoever, sorry. What's behind level number 2? Bloop. But, damn it. Okay, so Nathan turned on us now.
Kinda thought he would.
Hi, Jody. Good to see you again.
I don't know why you thought this would be.
Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma.
Yeah, sure, just
exactly
acids.
What we did with your mother.
I was gonna say, there's just...
A simple and elegant way to put an end to our collaboration.
Aiden's gonna fuck it up.
Hi, Jody. We will always be grateful for your help.
Because Jody can't just fuck off to her new life. Or
He just said they didn't.
Jody. You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me, Nathan.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
That's work well.
What are you?
About to get super messed up.
Containment field. I'm going to deactivate it.
Oh
the
no.
world will spread through our dimension. Life and death, united in one world.
One Green Goblin.
It's not just souls.
One full Green Goblin.
It's death.
I use Aiden.
Death, Jody.
Aiden, not his own
Everything's
entity.
gonna be just fine. You need to trust me.
We did.
Everything
Once.
is gonna turn out fine.
There he is.
You're too weak, Aiden.
Why are we weak? Is there gonna ever be an explanation
Find
as to why
something else.
Aiden is strong?
Well, probably when she's super. You're in his head, Mel.
Boy.
Get help. Hurry.
Wait for it. Find our buddy. Oh, I'm not in control. Never mind.
Where's
There
the
we
rest
go.
of your team?
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. They're on a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Damn it, we're gonna have to count on
Lucky
Ryan.
bastards. Hey, I've got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind
That's
if
like-
I do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay.
Probably get.
He was dragging around like a 3-foot branch.
Do all the things. Get their attention.
Oh.
Cole here. Hello? Hello?
Fred says, I just texted a video of you guys cutting out and Atlas!
Are we still cutting out? Is that still a problem?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
They're not about to be. I can't mess with anything else.
This is a joke, it's not funny. What is it, Aiden? Where's Jody?
Is she in the well?
Fred says yes.
Show us the
Come on.
Could be there.
It very well could be. I mean, I'm hearing us over my shoulder.
Right. Now where?
Nothing's really happening.
This way.
Follow the coat racks.
Not really.
I mean, Cubo Beats was here. Cubo Beats.
Okay, I get it. You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
Fred says the game isn't cutting out, just...
Yeah, so something's in the microphone, like the gain or something is wrong on the microphone.
Is it on, like, all-around camera? Maybe that's the problem?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still hearing us okay, but... That light is very hungry.
Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for the
BAM! Like his head like a...
maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
Womp womp. Alright, I didn't fuck him off. Bring that phone.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
Iden's getting graceful. I typed things with my ghost finger.
You be booped
I think
it.
you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I'm sorry, you are on the list. My apologies.
If he didn't let you through, Cole, what you do is you go back and you get like a handful of condensers and just have them under each arm.
Take us to Jody.
Walk back and just... You work on commission, right? I know Lily doesn't get that joke because she doesn't get moved. Big mistake.
Ryan just looked so smug in that moment. Yeah, we are on the list.
Exactly. Big mistake. Huge. Pink.
Right. Now where?
Right through this door. Do I gotta lead them all the fuck way around?
Up.
Okay. Oh.
There.
Did the door already?
Jody's here?
Apparently. I can't go back in there.
Jody.
Get out.
I love how I just... like we were duct taped to.
He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What?
Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane. He thinks he's gonna get his family back.
Dun dun dun!
Oh, well.
Although there's people already running for their lives.
I mean, when you work in this sort of facility and the whole facility goes boom and shakes, you probably run.
I feel like that's just not, like, the natural human response. You'd be like... that. Like, you'd need at least a second one. For it to, like, register.
This way! Hurry up! Don't stay here!
If I worked in a friggin' facility like that with all the spoopy things, I'd be like, nope!
You would, but I think it would still take you a second to register what's going on. Oh, no!
How was she able to run all of a sudden? She was pretty groggy. Although adrenaline's a powerful thing.
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. I love how Ryan was waiting in the, like, in front of the elevator, like he could do something. If something went wrong. I mean, we just gotta wreck the condenser like we did in China.
Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
They're all out of my favorite crisps.
They're in my hair!
Nothing there. Oh! Oh! They made little ghosty shields.
Stop this! Dawkins has gone mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now!
Done! And we just kill him.
I gotta kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton! Get me out of here immediately, Clayton! Agent Clayton, that's an order!
BAM!
Yeah!
Consider that my resignation.
You're all gonna die here.
No, just you.
You're all gonna die.
Fred says, well, her ghost couldn't undo the Velcro, but could dial phones and...
Yeah, he could break glass, but he couldn't rip the duct tape. We
Or,
apparently
like, the
attached
ID
to.
out of her arm.
What are these thingies? They look important! Let me play with them! Where am I supposed to be?
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here.
Stay close, okay?
Wait. There's one more thing I can try. Hurry! We're out of time!
You said you could try something. You didn't say I had to do it.
Containment field. Should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift.
I mean, we definitely watched those things not work in the hallway.
Come on, you're talking crazy, Cole. We need to get out of here. Let the military clean up their own fucking mess. Jody, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance.
There's a third belt, Ryan.
Damn it.
Just close your eye and count to 3.
But don't lose it, because you've not got another one.
Yeah, you're done after that. Is it possible that he has, like, a ghost eye? Like, you communicate with his eye? Tell Ryan it missed.
Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
The system was designed to be...
That would be super distracting if the thing right in front of your face was like, whoop, whoop.
I think you get used to it.
We're not coming back.
I would have told us that before we got on the elevator. Your dick. But hey, that's only one strike against you for the many strikes possible. Yo, we were synchronized. Look at us.
Like horses out of a stall.
Wait. I'm literally gonna have...
The zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Oh, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the infraworld might come to a sticky end.
Gotta be sticky. I was not...
Detention, or we're dead.
What's like the from Ghostbusters?
Limed me. Was I not supposed to be Aiden? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be Aiden. Go that way.
Why wouldn't Aiden help us out?
Because if we draw attention, we'll die.
Brett says, why am I sticky?
Go the other way. Let's go where? Where did everybody go? Did I miss my chance? Scoot up. Didn't. Who's that?
An ex-person.
Go this way, this way, go this way. Go! Still thing! No, 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 no. That ghost! Aiden could be Batman. Is this reverse Batman?
No! Not Cole!
You gotta grab Cole.
Jody! They're coming! Jody, no!
I think we're picking Cole or Ryan here. We're not leaving Cole.
Brett says a free guy.
Like in a video game? What I'm playing.
I'm sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to go on without me.
Aiden can do his magi heals.
No way.
We are also the white mage.
Fine. The Black Sun, Jody.
What?
Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jody.
Get it right.
What? I wanted the last little bit.
Gotta do the heals.
And Cole, not you. You like you're the only good guy left.
Like, I think Ryan's learned to be a good guy. That doesn't mean we...
Aiden's done all he can.
Still don't like him. I would rather he died than Cole.
He is still a fuckboy.
Not other dad!
Fun to imagine. Like, Jody's head too. Nathan's gonna be heartbroken. Again.
Well, why?
He's gotta be. That's gonna be like... We're gonna have to, like, face him.
Let's finish this.
We're just bringing Ryan as a meat shield at this point.
Not in front.
He could
Just
easily be
collateral
thrown that
damage?
way. Yeah, he's just collateral. Back home, son, won't you come? I mean, there's no rain. It must...
There's a lot of other goo. Oh.
Get a bit of goop. There, no. Oh, no.
You hear that?
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Don't listen to it. Those are people, Jody. The dead, man.
Souls! Lost souls!
We are way beyond 2 souls here. Like, a few hundred souls.
They're all around us.
I know!
Yep, I hear him too, Ryan. Don't have time to hold your hand right now, buddy.
Yeah. Little busy doing ghost-powered shit. I have to stand on your shoulders to reach it.
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him?
Oh no.
No,
What? Uh-oh. Ryan's dead.
Aw. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. There he is.
Punch him. Punch him right in the face.
I call them, but they don't come.
Gotta
Blame
reach.
him.
maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore. Your anger has changed you.
I missed that.
Getting Star Wars on him.
Oh God.
Thurman.
I'm gonna destroy the condenser. And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
Bang! And that's how my story ends. Quick, Aiden, heal that.
He couldn't heal Cole, he can't heal him.
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much.
They just punch him. You were keeping us in a prison!
I don't know.
You're the only one who can fix
Did that to me and then you died.
You could have fixed this! Why not doing it? You could have done this to... Like, I'm not advocating that at all, but you could have done this from the get-go. And just been with your family. And it would have been fine.
Jody, fuck, there you are. What happened?
He found what he was looking for.
That's a very ominous way to put that.
I mean, it's the truth.
It still sounds like you killed him and you wanted to be poetic about it. Bobby, son, to come little fucking closer already. Been walking at you for like 5 whole minutes. Oh, okay, here it comes. Oh, Jesus. It's one of those fishy boys. No, don't shit. Okay, don't get those wrong. Really don't get those wrong. Why is Aiden never helping us? When it matters. Stay on your damn feet! How have we not gotten Ryan killed?
I don't.
I just wonder how we haven't gotten him killed already.
Fucking monsters! Thought these damn belts would be dead.
My containment field's not working.
Here goes.
You sure? Check the panel.
I'm telling you, it's not working.
Gonna swap our belts, and that's how Ryan's gonna die.
What about Aiden Shield?
What are you doing?
You stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this and
No,
do it.
those things are gonna slaughter you.
They should have slaughtered us both while we were having this conversation if they were smart. They were attacking us relentlessly, not 5. Go.
Oh.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
What about Aiden Shield? What about all of the stuff Aiden has done this entire time to help us?
He's too weak because plot.
Like they could
Plot
have
hole, son.
button press button.
Oh. Plot hole, son. Won't you come?
I mean, if they had established earlier that he couldn't like do anything in like this area, like okay, but
they have established none of that, and I have a feeling he's about to be the saving grace of them.
We inject you with a neural acid.
Oh good, you're dead too, thank fuck.
Exactly what we did with your mother.
What if she's in a coma this whole time?
That'd be dumb, I'd be pissed. What if she's been the ghost and Aiden's real?
But like that's why she can't use it. Actually.
That would suck. Oh, why are you here? I mean, did you die? That would be dark.
He's here.
But is he part of my issues here? Like, I don't think the general's dead either. What? What, I'm getting younger? What the f... This all been a dream? I see why David Cage put us back in this outfit.
I'm sick and tired of your stories! Jody, this time you're really gonna get it!
You just gonna pose there, waiting to beat me?
Give me back my child.
Calm down, Nora.
I want to see her. My little girl. My little boy.
For God's sake, what's going on?
The twin.
Oh.
He strangled him. Cord. We couldn't do anything.
Well, so that's where Aiden came from, and that was my prediction from the beginning.
Aiden. My twin.
Why does our streams always end with big babies?
Stillborn.
Big, creepily animated babies. We get to see what Aiden looks like? Sad he's not
says, oh.
Oh, I'm sad he's not a squid monster. He's gonna be naked.
We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together. I loved you and hated you for years.
But yeah, your siblings. What it's like, right, Groven?
You were a part of me.
Naked, please.
Oh! Did we just let Aiden go? This isn't a good time for that.
Groven says right.
Oh, here it comes. Big final decision. Gonna be like World of the Living or the Infra World?
Yep.
Yep.
You gotta pick.
Right, where are we going?
Like, everybody heard about his...
Maybe not Cole. Cole might be fine.
Let's go back for Cole!
I mean, I love this kind of moment because would you know where you're going?
Other side.
Say the light
Another
is...
world.
Yeah.
Becoming the wind, the stars, the universe. Being with Aiden and those I've loved forever.
Okay, so the light is...
Yep. Okay. Go into the light. Or go into the goop.
Fred says life.
Living, feeling, being in love.
Love you, Jody.
Growing
But
old.
stop forcing us with Ryan.
So many things I still have to do.
Like, he's just huddled in a ball, just like... That's all he's thinking. Go beyond. Back to life.
Gotta see if Cole's alive. I mean, I guess if he...
And we're gonna... So we gotta put up with Ryan.
We'll get to the beyond eventually
Yeah,
anyway.
when we get there. Like, on our own damn time.
Fred says, but Ryan's cute. Ryan's an asshole.
Ryan is an asshole. Ryan's a fuckboy.
We'll get to
Laser
the beyond,
sounds.
like 40 years from now.
Actually, we're gonna die right now when this all explodes. Decision wasted. Why's your mouth open? Like, I feel like things would be flying into your mouth. Like, close it.
Ugh.
Quick, meat shield! Activate hero shield! And just roll Ryan on top and just obliterate him. Our sound quality is very wrong.
Cole!
Where's Cole? We healed him. He better fucking be okay. It also might be because we're talking into a different corner of the room. Maybe that simple. Oh no, we're normal now. I think so. All I'd never wanted was to be seen naked. Walked through the portal and he's like, here. So he quit. Damn it, it's my sister. Embarrassing. Going to heaven. He never grew up either. Why was he an adult? But age. Why was he so
does. He was alive with Jody.
Why was he so poorly articulate? Refused or postponed Ryan's declaration.
Killed Cole.
Took CIA money. Damn right.
They better give us something. Other than nightmares.
We shut down the Black Sun, which is apparently a thing we could have chose not to do.
Oh.
And we chose life. We somehow convinced Dawkins, convinced Nathan to take his own. Oh, I guess maybe we would have had to have killed him. Alright, come on, epilogue. Thank you. That's what that's. The prologue and then the epilogue. We're gonna be with one.
We've made, like, every choice to not do that.
Like
so they just, like, force it?
Like, we were gonna be with him at a point.
Since the Black Sun was
Look at our adorable-ass bunny!
my memory has been disintegrating.
Uh-oh.
I spent too much time on the other side. Now it's eating away at my mind, erasing what's left of it. My memories are all confused, slowly self-destructing.
I mean, they just start doing that around age 30 anyway.
I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after. Everything's playing inside my head at the same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order.
Okay.
By the
So
game.
I've been writing night and day for weeks.
Sounds like.
Trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continued.
Trouble is, if you lose all your memory and go back to read all this page, you go, what a nice story. Got a lot of plot to it.
On a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
Uh-huh.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me.
Well, you won't be able to save them next.
I know they'll never abandon their experiments. Now,
Unless
I
Aiden
know
just
it's on the
suddenly
other side.
here in the episode.
Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember.
I appreciate her choice to live in the middle of fucking
I dreamt
nowhere.
of living without him.
Ripper.
Untied. Without his constant presence by my side.
Feel lonely as fuck.
I got
Right?
what I wanted.
They've always had company.
I've never been so unhappy in my life.
I like the commentary of, like, people don't really know.
Part of me has been amputated.
Literally has, though.
Crying all day. I know it's stupid. Shit. I miss him so much.
Paul!
Yay! He lived! My man! He's here.
Somebody. Fred says you should have picked.
Yeah, Gone Beyond. I mean, I like that vegan. Beyond life. Like life, just eating it. The joke works on a few levels. You're looking around. It's literally a postmark.
It took months.
Put it in there.
Months of nothing passing by. Then I woke up. I knew it was time. Time to start again. To build a new life.
Oh! Okay. We can be alone. We can go back to be with the Navajo people. I ain't got the faintest fucking idea who Zoe is. Oh, wait, the hobo. With the baby.
Oh, yeah. should help the hobos.
Is that what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
We at least kind of had a connection with Jay. He was the Navajo son. You were asleep for a bit of... Is he Ass Man, or is he the younger brother? Because the younger brother, we were actually kind of having a thing. There was chemistry there.
What do you think, chat? I say Zoe.
I don't think we had a relation.
Like, if we could help her.
That would be cool. I hope that's where it's going, because they did not set up any kind of romantic anything.
Or we could just be alone.
Could just
That's
be alone.
a pretty good option, too, since the whole world has screwed us over except for Cole.
Let's go help the hobos. I'm hoping this is... Oh, I got it.
was so obvious. Deep inside, I always knew. I just needed the silence around me to hear what I was feeling. I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him.
Good.
We've been through too many difficult times together. Times I want to forget.
Well, you will, so...
He said he
Don't write
understood that he'd wait as long as it takes. I know I felt something for him.
Yeah, at one point.
It just wasn't strong enough.
Wait as long...
They took me in
Forever.
when I was alone. When all I could think of was dying. They shared the little they had without knowing me or judging me.
Hey!
Deep down, I knew that my place was there.
Aww.
Hey, reconnect with all our old hobo friends.
Who, like, actually cared about us and didn't use us.
The Navajo guy would have too, but I think it was the older brother. Hey, look who's clean! Jimmy! They're all like, they all have an apartment together.
They manage.
Not rolling money. We are.
I never told them about my past. And they never asked.
But now they're going to be disappointed when you can't do all the math.
Just some weird chick who talks to spirits. Zoe took to me like we'd always known each other. There's something about her big, sad eyes that reminds me of the little girl I once was. I knew she was different from the moment I saw her. We haven't talked about it, but we both know we have something in common.
So he has an Aiden. Maybe. Not gonna confirm.
I see things at night. Terrifying things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true.
Yet.
The only one who can save the world is a little girl. I have to prepare her.
Oh no.
I know I don't have much time.
Why weren't we playing that game? That game looks cool.
Can never be close to him.
Not to indirectly talk shit on this one.
Nightmares. It's what is about to happen.
And I believe there isn't one. Memoriam of Norman Corbeil.
Next time.
Oh. Didn't change the actual credits of the game.
I was so afraid I lost. There's no telling what we'll find out.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
We're not coming back.
Well, alright then.
Oh, we had an ending where he shoots us?
Apparently.
She's magnificent.
Likely an ending where they all die. Fire. Okay, so this game has basically gone through a lot. I can't skip anything? Ah, David Cage, you wonky bastard, you.
It was good, though.
It was good! Still has that hint that David Cage has never interacted with real human beings before.
What?
Like, this is...
What are you talking about?
Well, there's just a lot of, like, decision-making. It's all cliche movies. The only relatable moment for Jodie was when we were in the apartment, and we, like, had that moment where we're cleaning up, and you click the trash, and she picks up the bag of chips off the ground and goes, "There are crumbs in there." And that's, like, the most human Jodie was.
I mean, Jodie has been messed up and, like, had her brain played with, so I don't really feel like she's supposed to be relatable, necessarily.
It feels like that's what they want out of you, though. And ultimately, I'm going to say the out-of-order thing is only written into the plot. It didn't service the plot.
I mean, it gives you the feeling of how, like, she's remembering things. Like, it gives you the idea that you're playing the game as her memory rather than, like, with her.
It makes a lot of the beginning scenes incredibly disjointed.
It's supposed to be, though.
But it doesn't give me the effect of remembering it like she does. Like, it doesn't give me that feeling. It just makes me forget what most of the... I've thrown it away. It wasn't consequential. Because anything we saw her do as an adult in the beginning of the game could not have consequence. It couldn't.
I mean, to a certain extent. That's why the whole end of the game is in order.
Sure, well, it wasn't. We did the... It jumped us back to being a teenager for a moment. Then jumped us up to the date with Ryan. Then it jumped us
that was
to
not the end.
the mission. Well, no, I mean, like, the last couple segments. But we were a kid before the whole condenser bit. Played a whole bit as a kid.
I don't know. I think it would have been kind of boring played in order, because just the whole beginning of the game is you as a kid just kind of messing around.
I feel like it would have been easier to, like, ramp up what was happening, because there's a lot of characters that, like, it would show you again, and I was like, wait, alright, who's that supposed to be? That the ghost of? Like, I got confused as to whether that was the ghost of his daughter or not.
I mean, you also don't... You have a thing about when stuff is, like, out of order. Generally like it.
Well, no, it's not... It's not a thing, because I love Memento. I love stories that do it well. In Memento, it's important because the things that are told out of order reveal things to you about what you already see. End of the story. And it blows your whole perception of the film. And creates a whole new... Like, you can watch it again and be like, wow, man, did I not catch that the first time?
I mean, you are kind of picky about that stuff. Oh. Which is fine, I mean, that's your opinion on it, but...
This is just actually a pretty good example as to, like... If it was framed as her trying to remember things, like if it was framed from her at the end of the story trying to put it all together...
Yeah, they could have been more clear about, like, why they had it that way.
Well, it would have been a bit more forgivable. It just kind of feels like now they've gotten to the end of the game and went, well, slap some dialogue in there so that it makes sense plot-wise. Because otherwise, telling the story out of order, it just doesn't serve the plot in any way. If we'd have known Aiden was our brother from the very beginning...
I like that reveal, though. I like not knowing that.
I appreciate that. But, like, I was expecting it to, like, take us back to being a kid, and something as a kid would have revealed information that made a lot of the rest of it make sense, and would have given it all of this reason and depth. But otherwise it's just told out of order to be just more of a stylistic choice, and it's a choice that just kind of hurts it, because a lot of things can't carry weight because they can't affect things that haven't happened. They can't give away things that already happened. So there's a lot of scenes in the beginning that just serve nothing. They don't serve the plot.
They don't have to serve the plot. They're just telling you a story.
If they're not serving the plot, then they're wasting time. If this isn't the most interesting...
15% chose Zoe.
I mean, I think it's kind of interesting that choosing Zoe sets up a sequel. Choosing anybody else would have probably... You'd have had a very different epilogue. I can give it that. This game feels...
Can you move that arrow?
No. That's just telling you which one you chose in case you want other ones. Because basically what the game wants you to do is see this, and now what Quantic Dream started doing in later games is you could, 1, click chapters, and B, it gives you like this whole web of all the choices you could have made and how they affect other choices. Found a handful of bonuses. Ara in Detroit is the next game? Not in this game. Ara. So this is the next game in the Quantic Dream series, I'm pretty sure. And what we'll be getting to next time. Which is a much more engrossing story.
I mean, I liked this one. I was not biggest fan of Heavy Rain. Like, I didn't hate it or anything, but I thought it was kind of... But this one I felt like actually had some...
This one definitely had a lot more weight to it. Heavy Rain...
Can you hear me?
Heavy Rain, I think, is a little more enjoyable.
PC 897504C.
Can you move your head?
This is all about their next game.
That's...
Your eyes now.
Where you play as all these robots.
Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm a third-generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner.
Whoa!
No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years.
It would be a...
Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move
That
your
is
mouse?
creepy. That's saying it? You know, they do a good job of, like, making them...
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing
We have to
something
study
in
Link. Appreciate that. Alright, enough of that. You get the idea. We're gonna be a robot soon. In the next Quantic Dream game we get
For all
to...
of the design.
We don't have them all. I think they're probably just, like, concept. Yeah, they're concept. Well, I actually enjoy looking... Hey! That's enough. I actually looking at things for what they're designed. No, there was a car door outside. Winston! Enough! Enough. Like, I like where, like, the designs... One of the things I don't like looking at these for some, though, is... As you're scrolling through, you, like, see what the artwork could have looked like. And you're like, oh, you really should have stuck to that original design. But, you get the idea. Okay, so my kind of idea for the second half of this stream, because I had a feeling we only had about half a stream left of content.
You're pretty cool.
Is to start a new remixed order playthrough and see kind of how the game plays out In order, yeah, just for a little bit.
Yeah, like
for the rest of the stream, yeah. I also know that there is a multiplayer aspect to this, and I'd be interested to see how that plays out in another stream.
Yeah.
In the future, when
where
we have...
like one of us plays Aiden. And...
Right. And that'd be cool. I personally think Heavy Rain is more enjoyable. Back to because I was getting distracted by the.
I mean, I sort of like my like dark little goth heart.
You like all the spoops.
Like I like stuff that's just really dark like this. I like reading material like this. And
I go to the big cam for us to chat this out.
You know, I can just appreciate something that's like kind of dark and depressing.
I can definitely say it's better looking Heavy Rain. It's got a better energy than Heavy Rain, but Heavy Rain's just... It's this game sort of feels like it's trying to like elevate itself beyond video game and into the movie sphere. It's a movie you can play, and I'm like, well, can I do a video game?
I mean, I guess in a way I would say that Heavy Rain was more enjoyable because I felt it was sort of silly. Like, I wouldn't say that this game was enjoyable, but I would say that I liked it.
Yeah, I think if we were tier listing video games, they'd probably go in the same category.
I wouldn't. I would put this one above.
This one would be ahead of Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
Like, when you do a tier list, you get to, like, pick.
Yes, I understand.
For anyone who doesn't understand...
I don't know, you're looking at me explaining.
We're on a stream with the whole internet, so for anyone else who kind of gathers it, like, I would put this ahead of Heavy Rain. Easily. But I think they go in the same tier. Because Heavy Rain, I kind of want to just keep playing over and over again to see all the different endings. I am enthused to see what these are like, because I feel like Quantic Dream got a little more, like, broad choice. One of the things I know about Detroit Become Human is the game can be drastically different. You can get so many people, like, killed and ruin the entire plotline. You can go in whole different directions.
Well, like, and I would be interested to see in this game how much your little choices, like, make a difference. So, say, at the end we had a rabbit, right? What if when you're, the rabbit was laying on the bed?
Oh, we had the... Oh, what if we didn't pack it?
What if we didn't pack it? Would it be there at the end?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, those subtle little things are kind of cool, but I'd like to see how, like, if we'd made all kinds of different choices, what if we'd have accepted everything the CIA did? What if we were just chose to be indifferent after we do all that horrible stuff? What if we fail that mission entirely? Like, and although I just realized that's actually another reason why the whole out of order thing actually, because you can't make drastically different. Because now that I think about it, when you're in the helicopter, you've already done the awful thing. It's already showed you that you ran away and have torn down like half the CIA's like SWAT team and what have you by the CIA. But like they've already shown you that you're going to do that, so you can't hold out hope for a lot of like variation on choice. But I guess there's nothing wrong with telling a cohesive game as its own story. I was just really hoping that they would have taken the time to reveal something with it.
Alright, well let's get to playing this.
Well, we're gonna take a break
yeah,
first. We're gonna do our 90 seconds, our usual shtick. And I have to use the bathroom.
Me too.
Well, you go first. So,
I'll race you for it!
No, I mean, I'm just gonna trip you. I will cheat. So we'll be right back, guys. Give us 90 seconds. I appreciate your time. Ads are a nice, cheap way to support the channel. By cheap, I mean it just takes sitting here. Okay? We'll be right back. hello? I forgot I muted the microphone in case, but I think maybe some kind of connection fault might have happened. Hitting the wrong thing. Lily, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. I'm ruining everything. I'm disappearing. Ah, quick. Someone go back and make sure Marty McFly doesn't kiss his mom. That reference you should get.
Princess Winston!
Winston! He's such a good boy. So keep... I don't know. Renaming the stream real. Remix. That's all I'm calling it. So now we're going to play the game for a little while in order and see what the in order factor of the game and whether or not it plays worse, better. We're going to kind of see what we like about it or don't. Maybe we hate it. Starting a new story will delete the previous saved game. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes.
Which is still not working on.
Try the Wi-Fi.
I was born with a strange gift. The ability to see what no human
I had to do it to
has
the
ever
TV
seen
to get
before.
it working again. It was having
It's all
trouble
mixed
connecting.
up in my head.
Good to like be
The images,
because all of
the
that's been
sounds,
unplugged.
the smell.
No.
I need to remember. Put things in order right up to this moment. Remember who I am. If I had to say how it all began, I might just as well start here.
See, I think that would have been cool and then do it out of order. Like, so you understand that it's her trying to remember.
In the middle of nowhere.
Well, this is
Was
the
there an accident?
prologue, Bill. Still out of order.
Did someone try to hurt you?
Now we're... Well, it said it was telling it fucking in order, and now it's not.
How about a name? Someone I could contact? You must have family, friends, someone who could tell me who you are.
Hey.
You don't talk much, do you?
They released this version of the game as a middle
Well, if you
finger.
don't help me, I can't help you.
Order, and it's even more out of order.
Okay, apparently it...
Oh, I get nowhere.
Do you want me to pop it in? No.
My keyboard.
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
You have to make sure the button presses.
Just make sure we don't miss it.
We've got to stop them. They have no idea what they're up against. Tell them to wait until I get there. Get back to them immediately, you hear me? You've got to stop them!
Right
Goddamn
back.
fools.
I know. They're coming.
This is where the truth. Oh, hi. When you're in, you can clear the cache. You go into your apps and settings.
Hold on,
Find
what's going
Twitch
on?
in your
Girl you brought
settings.
in earlier. Where is she?
Because Twitch is working on every other device. You guys can hear us and stuff, right? Not on the game screen. Because we were busy trying to solve Lily's tech problem. So here we are again at the prologue. I think. This isn't... This is the remixed story events.
Not enough.
Do that one. Or stuff. Could be a way. Figure it out. So is the... Roven, are you there? Is the remix version... God. We can hear me. I can hear me on my sound playback right now. So Fred, I don't know what's going on with you, but I think you gotta solve it. Nope.
Jody, what have you done?
Okay. I'm pausing. Is the remix just a different sequence of events? Like, we're gonna play it in a different kind of order now?
Probably he's giving you all the setup and then play it from start to finish.
I don't think this is the setup is the problem. This isn't where it started. I'm asking Croven. You are not the only player. Well, you also played it with me. Trying to see if maybe you remembered. Like, this isn't where the game started. Last time.
Not working.
Game started with us.
I said I can't. Well, I...
Okay, good. I feel like this isn't in order. And if Croven isn't here, then I guess I'm gonna...
I mean, you select.
I just picked Remix. Start Remix game.
I don't think that's...
I thought that's what it told me. I think I have to hit a... Croven is looking it up. I can't know if Croven's... Say something. For all I know, he left. Because I don't keep the like viewer count up all the time anymore. I don't look at it. I think
I was born with a strange gift.
I think I had to start the game, and then it gave me the option.
Being has ever seen before.
Beginning.
It's all mixed up in my head.
Because that's how we did it last time, and it popped up like menu.
Robin says, in PS4 and players have the option
Put
to the
things in
chapter.
order right up to this moment.
This presents the events.
Remember who I am.
Mostly.
If I had to say how it all began.
Okay, so that was... Sorry, everybody. I don't understand why I can only have one saved game.
I was born with a strange gift.
Can't skip anything.
The ability to see what no human being has ever seen before. It's all mixed up in my head. The images,
Alright, I suppose.
the sounds, the smell. I need to remember. Put things in order right up to this moment. Remember who I am. If I had to say how it all began, I might just as well start here.
I found you by the side of the road, in the middle of nowhere. Was there an accident?
You know what? Yeah, I'm remembering this pretty now because we're...
Did
Yeah.
someone try to hurt you?
Strange people in black show up and shoot everybody.
Dog's kicking me.
How about a name?
Back.
Someone I could contact?
He sighed.
You must have family, friends. Someone who could tell me who you are.
Hey.
You don't talk much, do you?
Nope. We do. She doesn't.
Well, if you don't help me, I can't help you.
Now, what kind of playthrough do we want to do? Be just as evil as possible. Kind of did that already, but...
Oh, I get nowhere.
I feel like we were pretty genuine.
Right. What do we want to do for the rest of this stream?
Is that a scar? Is that recent?
Fuck your mug full of shit. That splatters on the wall not at all like coffee.
I have no idea what they're up against. Tell them to wait until I get there.
And I would know, because I get coffee everywhere.
You've got to stop them.
Runny.
Goddamn.
It's kind of splattered on the wall and just went...
Like syrup.
No, it was kind of like pasty.
I know.
Something resembling melted chocolate.
They're coming.
But not chocolate. Chocolate! Lily and I were talking today, maybe even last night, about how painful it'll be to have to explain younger
I think that was
generations.
last.
How not fun time that'll be. We'll say chocolate and they'll be like, okay, boomer. Is and okay, opened the door. Everybody died. The end. This was the story of the ugly barnacle. Right here. Patrick didn't mention how gruesome it was. 30 votes.
Jody, what have you done?
It was making me... You're making me dirt! And everyone's just like... Why would we do that? The evil Man Ray! We need SpongeBob sound. At least one or two. We need Gary meow. We need Gary meowing, and then we just need, like, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
I was thinking, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Ah, there you are. How you doing today, Jody? Good? I hate to bother you when you're playing.
He makes some creepy faces.
He does.
Like, I love his character, but he makes some creepy faces.
It's hard not to love. What else would you... Okay. How I stand up! Depending on how far we get, I can bonk her head again. That moment was great.
You'll have plenty of time to play later.
Alright. Well, not quite in order. Maybe this is all still prologue.
I don't know.
Guitar! Hey, we're bad at it. All kids. Because they're kids.
All right, Nathan's waiting for us.
Fuck.
Oh, come on.
Press this enough.
Hi, Cole. Seriously? Hey, Alan.
It's nearly ready. It was due 2 weeks ago. I said it's nearly ready.
Hello, precious. Don't you look pretty today?
Here we are.
It's gonna rain this weekend. We got a lot of rain this year.
I suppose that's true.
Hasn't been particularly cold.
Oh yeah, there's that guy. Ryan Seacrest guy.
Come on, Jody.
Good thing I have a cable that it could have been plugged into the whole time.
I mean, I didn't know.
Well, you have it, so I wouldn't.
I'm waiting for you, honey.
Hang on, everybody. More technical difficulties on one of our 3 likely bad streams. Because we're going to have 2 more streams with this setup. And then you're going to get to see our whole big setup. Cool setup. Our bat cave of a setup. I'm hyping this shit up until you all get very disappointed when you finally see what it is.
Hey, Jody. How's your
Good
day
unlock.
so far?
Pretty good.
You know you have I have a fingerprint on the back of the phone. There you go.
Okay.
And then you know how to get to it.
Okay, we're gonna put this on.
I think so.
Remember? It's just like a crown.
They also kept bringing that back, and I thought it was going to be
Oh,
put this on.
now
Right?
you're a little
It's
princess.
like you hit that our logo again.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm right
Right
next
now.
door if you need me, okay?
Da 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 da
Okay.
da.
We are back in the chat.
I am going to real quick just make listen.
Hey,
Hey, Danny! Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry we missed you entering. Sorry, our chat monitor went out. Danny says, I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's start. Kathleen is
Lily,
an
you're
expert.
not sleeping this
She
time.
has the same card.
Ah.
And we're gonna get her
Not
to
yet.
choose one and see if you can tell us
Aw,
which
Cole,
one she
it's okay.
chose.
Good. Jody is cute.
You think you can do that?
It's alright, lol. Alright, we're all caught up with chat. So, shrug. Gonna keep shrugging.
We did that last time.
So what?
Something different.
All we can do is say yes.
First card.
Danny, how are you doing today? So we've beaten the game at this point.
And he says, better not sleep. I will sleep when I want to. And she says, please don't, we need you.
Satan himself could, without regretting it.
Slows to 45 beats per minute. There's an increase in theta brain.
Possession! Possess this man! I want to make the old lady weep again.
I didn't leave him alone.
Says, I'm doing pretty shitty, that's why I haven't been here.
Aww, well, maybe we can help. At least cheer up your day a little bit. Fun and fancy ghost stuff. Let him go, Cole, he has to pee!
You okay?
He is not okay.
You feel that?
The temperature's down. He's here.
This is why you want to make me weep.
I do not want to make you weep, Fred. We want to make this lady weep. This lady, right here.
Oh, and I missed Danny saying, I want to make that woman suffer. I always had. No, Fred, the woman in the other place.
This woman. But we can be like, okay, we see the card, it's a star. I actually think this is a reference, by the way. All these cards they're using are actually the cards they had in the beginning of Ghostbusters. And they were pretending to be doing... Bill Murray's character is pretending to be doing psychic experiments. And these are, like, the exact cards that are shown in... Blocks! We couldn't mess with her yet. We had to actually pick the next
card.
They're like, alright, well, another card.
Was saying that about.
Come hang out with us. We're friendly. We like having you. We never see you again. You probably die in the big...
That's cool, but they use that cards for many mind tricks and other movie shows, and
Very
I
good,
think
Jody. Let's try something else. There's some building blocks on the table in the other room. You think you can make them fall over?
I'm not sure.
Cards for many games, tricks, and other... Anime. Mistyped anime.
Oh.
Seen so often, I don't remember what anime. Red says they're doing good, and Queen Bee... Oh, nice. I'm shedding! Just in time for winter! Sorry to hear that. Okay, so into the ghost. And now they're like, oh, we'll knock the blocks over on the table. These blocks right here. These ones. Boom! I love her reaction.
Good. Anything else in the room you can move?
The fleeting glimpses of Heavy Rain still being part of the game. Fuck your cards! But this is what we were talking about, Fred. This is what you missed the first stream. Fuck your chair! Fuck these cameras!
And he says, sad part is, it's always hot where I live.
Fuck your water!
Says,
Drink this!
I love when they run and try to hide.
Exactly. Fuck these papers.
I'm done.
And then the door won't open. And then we start breaking all the glass.
No, Kathleen, it's not locked. It's probably just stuck. Give us a moment.
It's probably just stuck.
Kathleen, go get the door.
Throw this chair.
You have to stop now, Jody. The test is over. You need
Throw
to
this.
stop.
Don't forget your purse, idiot.
And he says, the wind does? And says, explode them, the lights. Don't forget Jody's room too.
We're on our way.
Well, no, we're making the lady cry. I don't care about what's going on in Jody's room.
Something's wrong.
She's in danger. Get her out of there!
Boom! Crack all the glass. Break it all. Wreak all the havoc. Jody actually is screaming. Cry!
She says, look at her!
There's someone in the room!
I mean,
That
yeah,
looks-
what did you think this was all about?
Her face is just so unimpressed, just like, I'm terrified!
There's someone in the room! You.
I'm glad Heavy Rain isn't fully washed out of this experience. Correct! Screaming. Break the heat! Now you can all be cold. Oh no! It let us grab her. We could have choked her.
Says it hurts Jody when she's trying to control you.
Yeah, right. She gets the nosebleeds.
It's over, Jody. It's over.
We could have choked out the old lady. Oh my god. I did, but I didn't get it in time. Don't wipe her nose or... Yes! Weep! It's hilarious. I'm evil this run.
Says Yeah, it's kind of fucked, though. I feel bad, but terrorize people.
I think it's hilarious. Yeah, okay.
OFC.
A fucking court. I don't know.
I don't know. Type word.
Lily's not good with all the youth chat.
Said it's funny and fun.
There
are different forms of two.
Ooh.
Okay.
This looking unfamiliar?
I don't remember the doggo thing.
Because it's not. This is like... This is what I mean, though. Like, these moments kind of feel...
Danny says, OFC is, of course. Spelled... But you spelled it correct.
That was it.
Hey, honey. You can't spend the whole day looking out the window. Why don't you find something to do?
That's another thing, is like, how much of this in... What order was all this happening? So apparently we've been working with the doctor and stuff.
Yeah, our parents were taking us. I got that from them.
I didn't. Mostly, I will admit, a lot of the beginning stuff I
And Danny says, Leon, your mic keeps cutting out. So it's gotta be on our end.
I can hear us over my shoulder, and it's not. It's gotta just be Twitch. Which is... or there's... Although Fred said the game wasn't cutting out.
Says no, that's before. No, that's before what?
It's still part of the prologue, and it's still being told out of order. Just not as much. So we're still not free of, play with the dolls!
What if we don't go out?
Do you want to come over to my house for tea?
Try.
Oh, yes, I'd love to.
Fred says, see, it's not me, it's you.
I get it. I understand. Groven concurred with you. It's just probably something...
Going on with, like, webcam.
Yeah. Something's failing with the...
Queen Bee says, that's before they brought Jody there. You'll see why more. We're playing the playthrough that is in order.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
We already played the game out of order.
Yeah, Danny, if you were here, like, 40 minutes ago, you would have seen us finish the game.
Yeah, so we're going back and, like, for the rest of this stream, playing it.
Yeah. We just figured we'd look what the remix was like.
Would you like some sugar in your tea, Fairy Blossom? Oh, no, thanks. And how is your husband? He's good. He's working. Why, he's so handsome.
Aiden wants to play a different game.
I told you I didn't want to play with you anymore.
Okay, so I think that was just part of, like, the prologue, I guess. I'm hoping the rest of this is in order.
I think that is in order.
I mean, we were in the bed, though. Yeah. We're making faces. Oh, nice! Spooky ghost fish! I just like the game's confirmation that hell is real. Destroyed Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign. Let's go annoy our dad! Why, hello, Dad.
Please, Jody, I'm working.
I'm working.
She didn't even bug him yet. She was in the room, and he's like, I can't focus with a not crotch goblin.
We can't mess with the room.
Danny
We can be Aiden.
says,
Yay.
it's odd how much I liked this. I searched all this. Oh, and she says, yeah, it's still not in order. I played both. It's not in order because Jody is trying to remember things.
I didn't leave him alone.
Never. I forgot this is a thing I fucked up in the last playthrough, is moments you could be Aiden that I wasn't. That. Whatever it is, you gotta play with it. We found Dad's pot stash. Lying around.
Jody, honey, would you do me a favor?
Nope.
Could you get me a bottle of oil from the garage?
Talking Dad's pot stash.
Sure, no problem.
Oh no. Don't open that box. Ruin your childhood. Oh.
That photo. It feels strange. As if it were vibrating.
Oh. That's how we learned this
Do
thing?
you feel that too?
Cubo Beats!
Welcome back, Cubo Beats!
Says, eat with me.
Why? What is
or...
it? I'm so sorry. I did everything I could.
That. Porco Why am I saying that, Cubo Beats? I don't know, it just got me, like thrown off Twitch. Danny says it seems to be in order, but in reality it's not supposed to confuse the player to make it seem in order? Yeah. Cubo Beats laughing at how I chose to.
If they're still gonna play it out of order, then what was the point of doing both of them? Why wasn't this just...
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, that's kind of my point with our first play.
Oh, Danny says the baby was their daughter that was sick and...
Oh, that way they adopted us. I feel like they're not the best choice. I mean, wrapping my head around this entire... I get that they're CIA peoples, but, like, they actually tried to have a kid. This might not have been the best choice. Like, they might have some real emotional destabilization based on the already, like...
Because there's things that aren't in the other. Like that thing you just...
well, yeah, so it has to introduce us to all the mechanics of the game. So there are things that are going to happen that allow us to do stuff out of order.
So they're not CIA people. I don't really know about her mom, but these people are involved with, maybe not CIA, but they're involved with the program.
Yeah. They were given Jody because our mother had psychic aptitude.
Yeah.
And so they're at least being...
Whatever that other whatever abbreviation. Dippa. Yeah. I think they're with Dippa.
Dupa. I like adding a U just because that's a old worldly euphemism for butt. I don't remember what language it comes out of. Yiddish? Id. Here's the oil, Mom.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Here's the gallon of motor oil you're going to pour into our food.
Mom.
Hey, sweetheart.
Why don't you go play outside? Yeah, we have to go.
I'll call you when dinner's ready.
We
explore
have
the
to
rest
go,
of the house.
We have to go outside. What we probably don't have to do is go play with the other kids. Which led to us getting picked on, which led to Aiden doing funky shit, and led to not Dad running in and going, I'm gonna bait the devil out of you!
We could go out the back. The other door?
We have to go out the back door. When we tried to go out the front door, Mom yelled at us.
Danny says, but if you... It's because they adopted Jody because of that, and they are under a contract, so they aren't forced... Punctuation, girl!
I'm down.
So... Because of that, they are under contract, so they aren't forced to take care of Jody. They just have the opportunity to have her. They want to break that contract, which is that Jody stays with Cole and the other...
Nathan.
So they really just took you as a baby to raise a dead daughter, which
Will you push me, Aiden?
I don't have a sense of writing. Sentences!
Yeah, I think the only thing we can choose to do is stay in the yard and just... Having personally grown up...
Thing?
Same thing.
And Doggo! Yeah, he's...
Yeah, the other one's laying on the other side of the couch right now. Danny, you didn't even comment on the fact that our stream is completely flipped backwards.
Come on, let's get him.
As if you'd be able to notice that from our game screen.
Come on, idiots. Attack me.
Those my feet.
Then socks.
I thought it was always warm where you...
Hey. We call out these plot holes.
Come on. We'll just
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Danny.
Mom will never know.
Real quick, just... Ah! This is what our set looks like right now.
She said, I did notice, I just thought it was...
Nope. Nope, it's backwards. Not that it's backwards, I don't have the camera flipped or anything. We're literally shooting into the other corner of our living room. Because the stream is going to undergo some drastic changes. And by drastic changes, I mean some changes. But hopefully we will be able to... Oh.
Like...
You can at least give me a hand, Aiden.
Wanna be baby.
No. We're gonna stay in the yard. It's not letting me stay in the yard either. Biden's.
Aiden, you're the best.
That or we just gotta, like, take our beating when it happens.
Oh, we were used...
I don't know how evil we can be.
I mean, we didn't kill that lady.
Come on, hurry up and hide then. You're gonna get
Danny says, it is hot, but I get cold like the desert, and if we get no luck, we also in the sad dead heat. I tried to stay inside, too, and it pissed me off when it...
Oh. You're in the desert, but... So it gets really cold at night. Ow, we got beamed.
I'm pretty much always cold, so...
Lily was cold while we were in Vegas.
Was. I could not swim in the pool, it was too cold. Because I must destroy kids on the part.
Yeah.
I just...
I was kind of thinking, what if I just sit here and single one of these kids out? Alright, here it comes.
You're a dead little girl. I got you.
No, let go of me. No, stop.
Dirty ass glove. I'm still unclear as to what this kid was even doing. Okay, so Aiden has the ability to choke this dude, and we're just not, because that's what we did last time. We had the ability to, like, really mess him up. The game gonna not continue until I do that? So this is one of the things I did want to start the remix playthrough over is, what's the power of choice?
Danny says, doesn't matter. I mean, he deserved it.
I mean, for all he knows in that moment where he just kind of quickly went... like, for all he knows, you, like, inhaled your own spit.
She nearly killed me. You saw what she did to me? She's a witch.
Says you have to choke the devil out of him.
Choke the devil out of the children.
I'm telling you, Jodie Holmes is a witch.
Jodie Holmes.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't no Sherlock, that's for damn sure.
Get in the house.
Took her forever to figure out the CIA is gonna lie to her.
What happened?
What were you doing in the street? You know you're not allowed to leave the yard.
Saw the other kids playing it. I just wanted to have some fun.
What did you do to that boy?
Philip.
I didn't
do
do
anything. I didn't do it. He was trying to defend me. He thought
Like, they knew what she was capable of.
Your stories. Jodie, this time you're really gonna get it.
Like, could be capable of. Their head.
There he goes. He was about to lay the hand of Jesus in us.
Go to your room. Now!
Still in charge here, even though I'm utterly terrified of what you just did.
I'm just gonna track snow all over the house, so meh.
Yeah.
Get some sleep, sweetheart.
Said, yeah, that's part of the contract. They have to know about her ability.
I would hope so.
Which wanted to kill the dad for... Oh, I wanted...
Mommy.
It let you try.
Mommy.
I started to.
Get me.
Honey, you know monsters don't exist. But I'll leave the light on and the door open, okay?
See, like, we already know about the monster.
Get some sleep, sweetie.
There's a part of the game that's played where the monsters come.
Like, if they're already gonna play it out of order, like she's trying... Because that seemed to be, like, the point of the first way we played. That, like, oh, this is her, like, how she's remembering things all kind of wacky out of order. But it's doing the exact same thing here, so why wasn't it just one of those?
She's just a little girl.
Little girl. You've
And
seen
he
what she
says,
did, right?
I know, I liked that very
Susan,
much.
that's no little
Assuming.
girl. That's Susan, that's a monster.
Don't you dare talk about her like that.
Call me a
The
monster.
things that are happening around her, they're not normal, and they're getting stronger. For the love of God, Susan, what's
Extreme close up.
Oh, don't be
Whoa!
Susan, that thing is like an uncontrollable animal. You have no idea what it's
I'm
capable
not
of.
touching you.
We
Still
have
not
to
touching
fire her on the
you.
roof.
Honestly, I don't know why they
And
didn't
it's gonna
make that the whole...
crazy.
Yeah, like, why wasn't it just like this, where it was sort of out of order, but it still, like, made sense?
Yeah, I mean, and then they could have put more stakes into, like, your choices.
Yeah.
Could have ended up in different paths and...
Like, I don't mind that it's out of order, but this way definitely, like,
Boop.
makes...
Unboop. Boop.
Said, like, nearly nothing
Unboop.
changed.
I figured nothing would really ultimately change.
But we wanted to make different.
We,
So.
I wasn't really worried about the different choices so much as getting to kind of, like, see what the order of the game was, and if that improved my experience of the scenes that I basically forgot about because of the disjointed storytelling. And now, sleep. Love how it gives me a button.
Button.
No, it's there. Stop button.
No, the middle.
Maybe there isn't a middle. Like, I get what you mean, but they're oddly... Maybe they're just... Turn on the light. Summon Aiden.
There's no reason to be scared, Aiden.
Whatsoever.
We're going to sleep, and nothing is gonna happen.
Nothing at all.
Where'd I go bye-bye? I get creepy.
Well, you hang in there. We'll listen to us. Follow the sound of my voice.
I mean, that's kind of the point.
Jody!
I love how supernatural stuff just acts automatically as a lock.
Like, we're not gonna get paid if that kid gets killed. Let me in there.
Like covered in scratches.
You told me monsters didn't exist. You were wrong, Mommy. You were wrong.
Just Aiden's way of telling her snitch. Aiden did that. What'd you do to that boy? Aiden did it! Oh, I see how it is. I'll meet you in your cell. Okay, so... exited the garage in time. So these are the different choices. Didn't eat a cookie, behaved well, so we could have misbehaved. We could have not found the... we could have missed the shoebox.
Which
was
we
the
did
other
the
option.
first time.
So we still didn't play anything new in that one other than finding the shoebox. So we could have stayed in the garage till we got attacked.
Huh?
Okay, so now we're at Jody getting turned over.
Stop it, Aiden. It's your fault we're in trouble, so cut it out.
Ever.
He's replacing Dr. Matthews. He's the one who's going to be taking care of you from now on. He seems really nice.
Just meeting him before we get, like, turned over.
I'll be right here, sweetheart.
Like a band.
Abandon's a good word. Alright, enough fucking around as Aiden.
You could have just had normal childhood, like, scarring.
Hello, Jody.
From her bad dad, rather than...
From just being abused, yeah.
Instead of, like, CIA scarring.
Nathan Dawkins.
As a child of just regular...
know each other a little better.
Yes.
I would say go with the regular.
If it's okay with you, of course.
The Crimson Chin would be proud of what...
You like it?
Oh!
You can have it if you want.
See that? Face expression just kind of went... like they blinked two different ways. Goblin was...
Jody, my job is to study strange
spooky things.
The spooks.
Explain them.
Just under the cam, wiggling his butt at me.
Like the things
waving his corn dog around.
Right, Jody.
Say nothing. Just stare at him soullessly.
Gotta go out? Alright.
Alright, so Lily's gonna run the dogs outside. I'm gonna pull the chat over here. Still stuck with just Danny's heebie-jeebies.
Has he been with you a long time?
Shrug.
Since you were born?
Everybody heard that on the playback, I'm sure? Yes.
Is he a ghost?
Is he a ghost?
Or a spirit of someone who passed away?
I believe a sentient tentacle eyeball.
Can you draw him for me?
Yeah, I told you. No.
Can you tell him to do something?
No. Does whatever he wants.
Well, maybe he'll show up later. After we get to know each other a little better, right?
I don't even know. I'm not even sure how I know his name.
Did he do that to you?
Yes.
No.
I
That
don't-
was the monsters.
Say we don't get it. Chose not to draw Aiden. Chose not to prove Aiden's existence. Because their dad beats us every time he shows up. Okay, so now we have all 100% of those. Refused to draw him, didn't show his powers. I love how when we drew him, we just kind of scribbled. Though I kind of like that touch, too, that Jody doesn't.
Yeah.
Now here's this part.
It won't be for long.
Uh-huh.
Just long enough for them to find out what's going on.
Please don't leave me here.
Just for a couple of days. You'll see. Time will go by fast.
Susan, we need to go. There's no reason to drag this out.
Thanks for note.
Be brave, darling. You're strong. I know you're strong.
That time I heard our audio. Something's up with our microphone. Yeah, we had to move the stream around because we're changing up the set, the actual set, and that has caused me to move and unplug a bunch of things. So I'm wondering if some things just aren't agreeing.
Or something.
Other than my screws that are regularly loose?
Yeah.
Probably.
But here we have a better chance of understanding what's happening. We can find a way to protect you.
Protect me.
Oh my. This is the start of a horror.
Your belongings are in that bag over there.
Got me some big yawn.
Phil and I are right next door.
Fred says, get that from your mama.
Big yawns?
Or loose screw.
Okay.
I didn't need any of your loose screws. You should have kept them.
Gotta put those back in.
Good night, Jody.
There goes the Crimson Chin. You can deal with it. Oh, go get it. Our dog Atlas is barking his ass.
All right.
Fred says,
Find
there's
someone
probably a
to
dog
change.
walking by because the huskies are barking across the street.
Yeah, it's past our, what is it?
I don't care.
We choose our behavior,
Too.
and how we choose to behave is only a reflection of ourselves. Hear that, chat? Never stoop to anyone's level.
Yeah. If I thought I could not disturb our nice neighbors, I would totally set off an air horn at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry, were you trying to sleep like I was at midnight?
Oh no, we gotta go get Bunny Gruff. The cutest fucking stuffed bunny of all time. I want one. I, mind you, am a 30-year-old man.
Yeah.
Listen.
Off to bed now, Jody.
Fred says, it wouldn't bother me. Nah, but Marty, our neighbor, is pretty nice, so...
I mean, he doesn't live there.
I don't want to bother him. Die and...
Let's just leave all these lights on. Get Bunny Gruff. Legs just finally matched into his model. Look at how adorable that thing is! So sweet. Yeah, it's so cute and sweet looking. It's giving me diabetes.
What kind of psycho just sleeps with their blanket around their hips?
Me.
Can you
Fairly
go
often.
down the hall?
My statement stands.
Start.
Sure. How's that?
Good
Good night.
night.
Those aren't missing buttons.
Don't be afraid, Aiden. We're gonna have a good night's sleep.
Pajamas are Bunny Gruff pajamas. They come with the bunny?
That's the flattest pillow.
Said that last. So we gotta toss and turn, and then we just force sleep.
I can't sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
Yeah, this was a cute. Although, now knowing what Aiden looks like, this is much less explainable.
I mean, he was a little kid.
So he could just mold himself into an elephant shadow?
Sure, why not?
I mean, that's not how ghost bones work.
It is also a little more explainable, the stuff that he does through, like, over time. Like, he's as old as she is.
At every given turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's only as articulate as she.
Yeah.
And that... Oh, dear! Ah! Fucking moron. Okay, this was strike 2 on Cole. Strikes 1 and 2. I didn't get mad! Pop! Fucking space weasels.
He's like setting off fireworks.
Good point, but I'm not sure who it would be. Nearby our house, not in the game. Pop him! Boop him in the snoot! Make him regret ever being congealed? What happened?
Okay. Right. At this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ever.
My God, Jody!
Irritable.
Again, Jody!
Get a doctor! Hurry!
It's okay. It'll be alright now. Aiden isn't scared of them anymore.
Atlas does not like
No, he doesn't.
Oh, it's okay.
Put one of his sweaters on. This makes him feel better. Those are fire.
No.
And not like thunder.
It's not thunder.
Sure. It's starting to like rain and everything. Alright, we didn't spy on Dawkins and the parents again. Because I keep forgetting to use fucking... We vanquished the entities. Okay, so... We could not wake up Cole. We could spy on the parents. And we could absolutely fail to fight off.
Yeah, we played the part. That
Yep.
part the same.
I think that's thunder, dear. I think that's thunder rolling over.
Either way, he doesn't like the big...
I don't know how to tell you this, Jody, so I'm just going to tell you.
Here comes!
Your mom and I, we've been transferred. We have to leave the base. We really want to take you with us, but we think... Everyone thinks that it would be better for you to stay here with Professor Dawkins.
If he was just this understanding and, like, with us the whole time.
Of course, we'll come to see you whenever it's possible. And when you're better, you'll join us in our new home.
Better? Excuse me? There's nothing wrong with me. I was born this way. With a ghost attached to me. Out to
Goodbye, dear.
I mean, that was kind of sweet of him. I don't remember it playing out quite like that.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember it playing out a little bit colder.
I know this is difficult. I'm sure it'll work out for you.
Yeah, it works out great, Mom. Thanks.
Give me a minute, Philip.
Yeah, Philip. Philip.
Boop him.
Boop. Boop.
That's enough. Come on.
Boop. Yes, this is the scene where we can try. This is actually also the choice we made last time.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think we did try.
Oh no, we did, but I ended up letting go.
Oh.
Because then because he thinks I'm doing it. It is not. He's got one hell of a esophagus. Okay, so it ends that way either way. I let go last time.
You hear me? A monster!
My God. Jody.
Deuces, Philip. Deuces.
I know how you feel.
Still don't like him.
But you made the right decision.
Yes, we did. To choke him the fuck out. Definitely. Closer. I can hear the wind picking up. See? That was the only choice here. was to choke Jody's not dead. At least now it seems to be getting in order. I wish it would still kind of display them.
Yeah, that would be good.
All the way to the birthday party.
Listen, I'm not sure.
Good, we can do all the heinous atrocities in one go.
You've been begging me for weeks. You're not going to back out now.
I don't know anybody there. They might all hate me and...
Da 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 da.
I think we lost Danny.
Did we lose Danny? Oh.
Let's just go.
It's not a fall, honestly.
There's no reason to panic. It's just a birthday party. I'm sure everybody will like you.
Here,
We'll
smile,
have fun. Maybe
crimson
we'll make
gem.
some new friends. Go on.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget your present. It's a book of poetry by Poe. It's 50 years old and very rare. I'm sure she'll like it. Don't worry.
Nope, she's a cunt about it. Thanks,
It'll be all
Dad.
right. I'll pick you up at 5. Have fun.
Thanks, Skin. Is that offensive? Willem Dadfo.
More stuff.
We can be Aiden. Thing we always. Aiden can, like. Oh, we can't.
Oh, we can't go that far from it.
Actually, it's entirely dependent on. The game totally lets you go further than that.
Jody, come in. Hi. Hey, Kirsten, you come in? I gotta go. Come in, Jody. Don't be shy.
Hey, Jody, right? Come on, we're in the living room. Some girls from my school and these dorky guys we could find. Oh, is that a present for me? Cool. Thanks.
I'm off, darling. Look after your friends and don't do anything
Not
stupid,
now,
all right?
Aiden.
Sure, Mom. Whatever.
Ow, Aiden. Ow!
Finally, she gets the hint. Hey, everyone. This is Jody. She's in Unit 4 with my mom.
Unit 4? The paranormal department? Ooh, what you do there? Bend spoons or speak to dead people? Stuff
No.
like that?
No.
Not yet.
Party time. I'll get the beer.
Totally bend spoons and talk to dead
Girls,
people.
Candles, and Jody, you can take care of the music. Let's get crazy.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what music we pick. Because this fucking... I love how they put down, like, the blast shutters.
Instead of just curtains like a normal person.
This fucking magic school bus character who burns us with a cigarette in a minute comes over and gets bitchy about the music. Country! Country roads, take me home to the place where you with ghosts.
Garbage is that. Slide over. We'll put on something from this century. Something really popping.
Popping.
Oh. Bed is like piled too high with pillows, so he's like half on it. Blanket.
Bum bum bum.
Mom doesn't even go into my room anymore. She's totally oblivious.
Kirsten, you're a genius.
Okay, one of the things I think we didn't do was get drunk.
We did.
No, I don't think we got drunk.
Drank up one.
You drink?
Thanks. I
don't
drink. So.
For teenager, but well, I think it said on the options.
Years, you'll see the world in a whole new light.
Next time, remind me.
I'm not
Doing what another?
playing.
We want to do the co-op. Sit on the chair, and then douche Mick.
We're gonna be not friendly.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Want some?
Oh, yeah, we can get stoned. Hell yeah. Good for kid. Nope, not saying that on stream. Never mind.
First time, huh? It got me that way too.
Hit it again. I love how it goes into the woozy cam. You would definitely cough again. That's probably good for now.
Here's another one?
Cool.
Why wouldn't he?
Giving us a whole one? I feel like that's a bit much.
I mean, like, you bring like 3 or 4.
Fred
to a
says,
party.
kill them all!
Hey, Jody. You're acting kind of weird.
Got high.
Pale face. You sure you feel alright?
You're not looking too hot, Jody.
Are they gonna start picking on us right now?
Ooh, you look kind of scary like that.
Oh no.
You okay, Jody?
Okay, I can keep walking. Alright, we're gonna like throw up or something. I don't think anybody threw up.
I know what you're thinking. You're wondering why we're here. I'm thinking the same thing. I know you.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go back in there and trash the place and light it on fire. And embed knives in that guy again.
Go out and have friends.
Didn't exit.
Nope. We didn't smoke pot at all. Go back in, we can do this. Not yet. Like,
For real. Every Thursday he's got this so-called late meeting. So she can fix him some supper. Stupid cow.
yeah, all we could do is make it really cold on the dance. Oh, and now we're on the dance floor.
Fred says, burn them!
Haven't gotten there yet. We can dance. Show off those moves. Ready? Hit the moves. All the moves. And then the boy comes over here. This is dancing. Yeah. Take note, people. Dancing. Not awkward at all.
It says she didn't inhale.
She did, probably did. Just coughed it straight up. At least we're not in a dance club trying to get a hold of, like, zebra print, Okay, so we just keep dancing. That just happens. Alright, now here comes the boy. I think we have to sit down for the... And now we can be like, nah, dude, go away. I'm sure this is all going to play out exactly this. I'm blonde, British, and...
Hi, I'm Matt. Jody, right? I've never seen you at school before. You don't take classes on bass?
Better than the girl in the other game.
Reserved, yeah, exactly.
With my own teacher.
With her tearaway skirt.
Oh.
Reserved.
I've never met Kirsten before. Her mom works in my unit, and that's why I was invited.
I used to live in London before I moved here 2 years ago. And you? Where did you live before?
Tell the truth.
Lie!
No, we lied last time.
Did we?
Yes.
I didn't remember.
Man, I love New York. It's awesome. I went there once and it blew me away. Do you have any hobbies? Anything you do for, like, fun?
What do we do for fun? What did we...
I play in a band with a bunch of friends. And you, what are you into?
Reserved.
Nothing special. I read a lot. Boring, I guess.
Can I...
All we said when we did the sociable.
Why are you in unit 4?
Evase.
Truth. No, truth.
Truth.
I sort of... I have a gift. A link with an entity.
An entity? You mean a ghost or something like that?
Oh, this is gonna sound really crazy, but it's kind of like an invisible presence that follows me.
Is it here now?
Tell them we're kidding. Sincere, evasive. What are we doing? Evasive it is.
We're not talking about it.
Actually hit B at the last second, but it just...
I hope I haven't, like, upset you or anything.
No, that's okay.
Do you want to dance? No.
Slow dance. Are you up for it?
Refuse!
I don't really know how.
That's alright.
No, we're getting dragged into it. Illusion of choice. Fated to happen. We're not kissing him, though. Middle school dance hands. Get him up.
Go.
We're just gonna step on his feet. Stumble all
Making
over
no
him.
choice.
I'm making no effort.
Dancing's not really our thing, is it?
Gonna give me one more. Come on.
You know, I'm sure you hear this all the time, but you're really pretty, you know.
I hope she doesn't hear that all the time. B-I...
Do you say that to all the girls you meet?
Damn it, that's exactly what I did last time.
Yeah.
Fuck!
You don't like other girls, I mean, there's something special about you.
Yeah, I have a ghost. Be ironic.
I guess you could say that.
Last time we let him, or we moved his hand. Move hand. Fuck.
I think we did that last.
But no,
we did kiss him. Move away.
Move away. Nope.
Thanks for the dance, Matt, but I think I'll pass.
I'd like to get to know people a little.
Guys, why doesn't Jody give us a demonstration of her super mega powers?
No,
We agreed to do this last time. We're gonna refuse this.
Yeah, come on, Jody. Show us what you can do.
Okay, Jody, you up for demonstration?
I don't understand in situations like
Refuse.
these. I have no power.
No. I don't have powers.
I told you so, guys. It's all bullshit.
Right, okay, guys, it's time to eat that.
Why is she running back into frame? She was standing right there. Literally left just so she...
The cake can wait. I'm opening my gifts first. Love, Jen, XXX. Oh, that's nice, babe. I bet it's knee socks.
Ew.
A thong, just exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Hench girl.
Stop stealing your mom's.
Hench girl bought her panties. So she could stop stealing her mom's.
Thank you for making his life more interesting.
I gotta... As a man... Did you... steal your mother's underwear?
No. My mom and I were also never like the same size, but I know like girls that steal their mom's clothes. I don't know about underwear, but like they would try to dress older and stuff, so they would like steal.
I could see that being a thing, but stealing your parents' underwear.
Yeah, wearing somebody else's underwear to me is super weird.
Is that an old book? It smells funky.
It's
the point. Old books are good.
Poems by Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan who?
What, did you steal this from your grandpa's library?
No.
Like, why would anybody be weird about an old book? Like, it's a collector item. It's really rare.
I mean, you could just be like, oh, okay.
Is this a joke?
Like, why would you criticize?
My birthday party just to give me this old crap.
See, like,
She's so clever. But she's
it all
just
feels like...
a freaky little lab rat.
Yeah. She's been
Feel
following me around
natural.
like a puppy all evening.
See, I figured it was gonna play out the same.
Yeah.
And she's a slut too.
Which means the rest of it will play out the same.
Fred says, I did not take my mother's underwear or clothing.
A slut and a witch.
It's weird.
We should, like, do something to her.
What do you do with witches? You burn them.
See, it was her who burned us with... Shake free, shake free, shake free!
Can we call Aiden?
No, we have to wait. We can do the revenge. Right, you get to see the revenge!
Please let me out! From the first moment I saw her. Please let me out!
Like, I don't know you. Why is it so cool to pick on me because I gave you an old book? I know nothing about you. Boom! I like the single tap there. I do gotta give it to Elliot Page for acting. You seem to play different ages very well.
Get me out of here, please.
Blam! Revenge. Or do we leave just to have the other?
Let's just leave this time.
Sure, I want to show Fred all the horror you can wreak. Fred didn't get to see it first
I mean,
time.
I don't think it's gonna change the outcome.
Then let's do it!
So.
Revenge!
Atlas, okay, buddy. Fred says, kick the door out.
Atlas is more okay than these people! Cake! Take that! Now let's leave. Just splatter the cake and leave.
I didn't do it this time.
Imagine if I did.
Shit, that's crazy. I'm getting out of here.
Don't leave me alone. Okay,
Fred says, revenge!
Revenge!
Sure, it won't open.
Unfortunately, the chat delay makes it really hard for the chat to make certain decisions. Because the game only lets you do it for so long. Fuck your pictures!
Get him out, Liz. Coming off the couch, buddy. Aw, he doesn't want to go. Aw.
Here comes Fred! That's for burning me! Fuck your birthday. Alright. Fuck your balloons!
Fred says, and get your book! It's rare after all.
Fuck your couch. Into your body. Who did that? Look at pictures again.
I'm not staying here.
Rattle the table. Who's been following you around like a lost dog? Well, don't you mind me. We beamed him with pots and pans this time. Alright, Fred, here's the part that made me go, oof. Big oof.
Fred says, did you hear that outside? We think there's thunder rumbling.
Yeah.
It's been doing it for a while.
We've engaged the oven.
What are you doing, Aiden? You're going too far. You've got to stop. I'm not staying here.
Setting this bitch on fire. Call me Pitbull and honk.
Okay, well that's
No,
stupid.
Aiden's mad. What?
To play a sound alert on here, right? Because we are the channel. It says our Grimmies are.
Yeah, it's always done that, and I have zero clue how to fix it.
But then it says like required 1,000. Fred says nice.
Yeah, this is what you missed that first stream, Fred.
Did you stab him?
Yeah, oh yeah, we stabbed him. We did a couple things we didn't do last time, like popped all the balloons. We smashed one of them with a chair. We ignited the oven and blew the flame up.
God, what happened? It's her. It's all her fault. She burnt down everything. She's the devil. She's the devil.
So I'm linked to an entity, and the entity got mad when your daughter decided to bully me and shove me in a closet.
I like how William the dad doesn't like yell at us. Like, come on.
Well, he understands that Aiden is a separate entity. Didn't get drunk, but we smoked this time. Because both of those went unplayed last time. We didn't even find that. Pushed Matt away, because fuck Matt. We hit our powers. Attacked the teens, because I don't see how you could play this game any other way. I understand the division, though, of players who didn't light the house on fire. It is a bit of a stretch.
End of story.
Please, Nathan, just this once. All the other
Oh, this part.
are going, and I won't.
Well, we gotta play out this part.
Okay?
You're wasting your breath, Jody.
I think Fred was here for this one. You were at a pool tournament and you couldn't know.
I do everything you ask of me all week, and I never get to have any.
Since we're not, like, giving this playthrough a serious...
Fred says, too bad they live.
Right? Bastards. I mean, there's a possibility they did not survive this whole game.
You need to get used to that. Good night.
That kind of. I don't know.
I think it's fun. Quantic hard! I'm edgy and emo now. Don't touch me. I'm a bit of all darkness. Okay, so the last time we broke out of this place and went to the bar.
Fred says someone has to be blowing off fireworks. That's what it sounds like to me.
The wind picked up. I thought I heard rain hitting the house.
Those are. This is Happy hiding under the pillow.
I like how we're just kind of tantruming. Hands! Throw them up. Crash my guitar! Okay, we got mad at that.
Do it again.
We can't, we just smashed it into the wall. Lucky if it even plays. Okay.
Stop it, Jody. It's not gonna do you any good. You're grounded. Period.
I like how he hasn't quite figured out Aiden's a separate end.
done?
Nope.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, fuck your TV up. That boxing match that's always playing.
Fred says it's not raining.
Okay.
Stop it, Aiden.
There's a lot of fireworks going.
Break everything in this goddamn room.
Captain?
We have to figure out what.
Maybe. If we're not.
You should hear my mom's. They were distant.
Yeah, she's gone. She smashed it.
We gotta show Fred this part. I don't know if Fred saw this. Where we go to the bar and everything. But this is actually my favorite scene, and we're probably gonna play it out a favorite way.
This is why we have problems with Ryan, though.
It is, but we're not gonna be doing this whole playthrough. Well, we also, with Ryan, may have been able to make more romantic.
I hate myself for doing this, but you understand, right?
That's why we owe Cole so much.
I need to go out.
We used him like a puppet. Come on, zombie Cole. This just has one of my... This is one of my favorites. So,
It's too late to turn
just,
back now.
just by how dark it is. Roll right on out the door. Can't pick a stride, though. A little bit of jog, a little bit of not.
Locked.
Column A, little column B.
Of course it is.
A little bit like we have to pee.
Fred says, I saw this part.
Ah, this is... I mean, if you're good, Fred, then we're kind of at time. Unless you want to see it again, I kind of want. Pretty great. Huh?
But I'm good.
Well, I'm waiting on Fred's answer. Fred is a valued viewer of the...
Well, hello, Cole. Jody. A little late for a day trip, isn't it?
Cole was just taking me to see the shooting stars. Apparently there's like tons up there tonight. Have you seen them yet?
Listen, I don't know if Professor Dawkins would be all right with you going outside in the middle of the night.
Please. I mean, it's only gonna be like a few minutes, and Cole is with me, and
That's fair.
Getting loud.
I've never seen a shooting star.
Fred says, yeah, remember I asked how I knew five and said
Go ahead. I'll
Cole's knowledge. Fred says, now that sounds like thunder. I think that sounds more like fireworks.
Yeah, I think it started to sound more like fireworks now.
Bad mood.
Bad mood.
He's in a really bad mood.
Actually, that's what we said last time.
He hasn't even said a word all day.
Speak.
He lost his voice. I think it's like a virus or something. So, that's more than I've gotten out of him all day long. So
We kept making excuses. He would have walked up and patted him on the...
You should
Okay,
go
and
to bed,
then
if you ask me, safer for all of us. All right, well.
Okay, so we could screw this up. I can at least see where we could have screwed.
Fred says,
Go on now.
Did you see what happens at the bar, Fred? Because that's the part I'm most interested in showing you happened.
well, at least we don't have to look for Cole's car.
Take a stride.
Better not hang around here too long.
Aiden! Away! Big button.
Now get in the car and start it up.
It says yes.
Okay. Do you want to see it again, Fred? Because it's pretty much where we're headed. I mean, we're pretty much at time for stream. Lily never wants to keep stream.
No, I think 3 hours is a long time to play a game.
I know, but it's the short end of average, and we need for our growth. It's also what we need for our average correct view.
But it'll do.
To cut down YouTube. Start!
Let's go, Aiden. I'll try not to attract attention, okay?
Rum pum pum.
LOL.
Well, then I'll let it be up to Lily. So in order, just, I don't know, it doesn't feel any more together, I guess, still. It kind of demonstrates, still sort of the lack of establishment. Like, everything's pretty straightforward, but...
You're picky about it.
I am picky about that stuff, but for good reason.
This doesn't bother me.
There's just a lot of improvement add in just a little bit of it. Game lacks it. How did we wind up in the desert? Deal with the whole Navajo situation. After we were homeless, breezy ass York? Where were we? Where's this? Like, there's no sense of where we were or how we got there. It just kind of feels like an analogy of short stories. Anthology short stories.
I feel like we're beat.
It's a different complaint altogether here. But they feel disjointed. They don't feel like it'd be fun to kind of know how far did Jody walk to wind up in Navajo territory. And like winding up homeless, I kind of understand because we took down all that SWAT team and then we just kind of stayed on the streets.
Ran off.
So that was Beyond Two Souls. I enjoyed it. Lily concurs with head nod. I enjoyed it. I think I liked Heavy Rain a little bit better just because I got more enjoyment out of the humor of Heavy. I'm just It's just a wrap up. It be just okay, bye, and just cut the stream off. Like it can. Just a quick. What's it gonna? So that's gonna do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna go raid that boy Nell. Currently playing Fortnite. And I don't know how he's doing because we have to watch a stupid ad when I stream to see. I try not to raid people who are just turning their stuff off. In case they are. We're gonna head off there. And, let him know who sent you. Give him my love. All that good stuff. Currently, the channel preview says he's in an intermission. I'd kind of like to wait until the intermission is over to like start the raid.
It's his patience. No.
Yeah, I mean,
I hate beating the dead horse. Like, we talked about both games when we right after we finished the game. Like, talked extensively about how we felt about that game and compared it to
I just
Heavy Rain.
I just try to add this little bit of wrap up. Just summarize like your final paragraph back in school. Just kind of summarize what it was. So now let's. Okay, good. I was thinking we were gonna have to. I was gonna say Jody's a good character. I like Will Oh, and this. There's other things we didn't quite touch on, but it looks like his intermission is over. So off we go on the raid. Let's go raid that boy now. Everybody join in. Pile on. Let's go. So goodbye, everybody. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Auf Wiedersehen, all that good stuff.
Go away.
Go away.